In the air, right center field. Mangum makes his way towards it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Bobby Abreu.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This one popped up. That's out number 2. 2 down now, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. Fought off foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Baraki is just 1 strike away. Puts one down in front of the plate. On to first. Ball game.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Flyers taking on the Fire. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Jeff McNeil stands in.
For the Flyers, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here this afternoon. Counting in, moved his feet. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Takes it himself. And an easy out to start the game. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He was late there, strike one. Mizorowski, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
This one in the air. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver. And starting this one, Jack Leiter. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Langford under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Top of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. There's the strike at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And fouled off. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now Wyatt Langford safe at second, and he gets back in. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 runs in. The throw in. Save.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Stanton now. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Gwynn coming around third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He'll score, and he'll pull into second safely.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
And now this is down for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Ibanez. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball, Leiter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one ripped. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
On to first, Hampson is out. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Leading off, Nick Kurtz. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings.
And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Witt over at second, 1 down. Into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're...
Swing and a base hit. Witt scores. It's 6-0. Headed for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Matt Shaw. Carl Edwards Jr. on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mangum on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground, and this should do it. steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire